1043. Armed fugitives are assaulting a police van. Officers needed on scene in Roseville.
This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Oh, crap! Spider-Man! Not faster than my I am scared of you! Whatever that was! Spider-Man! Fail! Every guy's for himself!
Great news! You'll see, it's kind of sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I won't punch them, but... I wonder if my enemies appreciate the work I put into my quips. Maybe I should switch things up. Less banter, more haiku. Nah.
Get Spider-Man!
Hey, you do know you're the bad guys here, right?
Watch it! It's more dangerous in the air! Don't let up! Keep fighting!
Know what's more fun than knocking out a ruthless mercenary? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't order any more Sable agents. Always knew these Sable guys were gonna be bad news. Why couldn't it have been, with great power comes high? Hey there.
Hey.
Oh man!
Spider-Man!
I just gotta say, you're like my hero.
I should try bantering in other languages. Su vecindario amigable hombre araña.
Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district. Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamp half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference. If the statue's in the shot, this has to be somewhere near the bottom of the island. Some days I get this weird urge to write a rock opera. That looks like the spot over there. These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them.
Set you free!
spreading. I better end this fast.
Can't hurt me.
See how I took down the Kingpin? Hashtag not so humble brag.
All around you? The shadow demons?
That's the last of them.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while. I need a catchphrase. You got webbed. Yeah, I'll work on it.
When a regular high five won't do. Woo!
I remember when my biggest worry was getting pictures of Spider-Man on Jameson's desk by noon.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay?
Arms are getting tired. Sometimes I wish I had a Spider-Mobile.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car crash. Location is south of Houston.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
Spider-Man! Help!
I've got you!
Hey, Spider-Man! There was a bunch of guys trying to rob a store. My driver must have been hopped up. Caused the whole wreck.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. I hate to workshop some new quips during this fight? Oh, suit's riding up again. I knew I should have gone with sweatpants.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show all the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
Nap time.
Bring it down! Engage! Keep him from going airborne! SM-1 engaged! Get the cover! Get him!
Really wish Sable would tell her agents to chill already. Don't try this at home, kids. Or anywhere else, really.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation south of Houston? Checkpoint secure. Be advised. Region highly kinetic.
Sleep it off.
Clear. Repeat. Highly clear. Engage.
Be honest, do these webs make my butt look big? How'd you get so violent? Was it video games? Sable really gives a guy a run for his money.
Wish we had a dozen of you.
Oh no! I'm starting to repeat my quips! I should hire a joke writer.
This is Sable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply.
Literally didn't see that coming. This is not how you protect or serve! Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit.
Surrender! Now! Toss it, grenade!
I am definitely not giving Sable International a good review online.
Attention units. We are receiving reports of looting. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem. I think these tracks...
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. Police corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. Don't mind me, just hanging around. Hanging around? Oh, come on, it's a classic! I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I'm on the right track. Literally. I should be able to follow these to where the photo was taken. Weird dream last night. I had 6 arms. What do you think it means? Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
I hit one of them, it's like he didn't even feel it.
What the hell was wrong with those kids?
Don't go near the alley! That's where they went!
You see their eyes? Wild, like an animal's.
Like your shoes.
My car's in the garage, but that's the direction they ran. No way am I going there.
Call the cops! They chased someone down the alley!
Ah! Help!
There they are. Time to end this.
Help! Please, help us!
You're one of them. I'll kill you first.
We corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
Yes, you're right.
You're a monster! I told you! I'll kill.
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
Can't hurt.
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. New Yorkers are so jaded. I remember when they used to scream in terror at the sight of me. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
I'm out of here.
I remember when my biggest worry was getting pictures of Spider-Man on Jameson's desk by noon.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
A civilian bus was just taken hostage. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Turn this way.
Wallowed in the filth of Osborn. No more! The flame that will sear him away! Your freedom from Osborn is just ahead of you. It is so close! But instead of joining us, you resist the flame. You deny it. Know this. Those who reject our cause will be consumed side by side with Osborn.
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
Spider-Man, any comment for KNYC News?
Always eat your vegetables. stress, I'm climbing the walls. Thank you. Tip your waitress. Oh man, pro tip, do not sneeze inside your mask. Don't try this at home, kids. Or anywhere else, really.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Spider-Man! Cover the front!
Hey, guys! Got prescriptions for this stuff? Complaints about my performance may be addressed to J. Jonah Jameson.
I told you we should have stayed in Brooklyn! It's supposed to be an easy pull!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Fight! How come no one ever challenges me to a rap battle? Feeling pretty good about myself today. I should fix that by listening to Jameson's show.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. I see water to the west of the trees. That narrows it down. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly. There's the park. The photo must have been taken around here somewhere. I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly. See how I took down the Kingpin? Hashtag not so humble brag! All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you!
You're a monster, like all the others. Darkness, black cold.
Join me, and together we can bring peace and prosperity to the city! No? It was worth a shot.
I'll kill you!
This is what they call tough love.
God, what did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but tonight I wanted to kill them in ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault. I should try bantering in other languages. Su vecindario amigable hombre araña. Arms are getting tired. Sometimes I wish I had a spider-mobile.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible
don't ask me to do the
Spider-Man
hand thing.
arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Sometimes I trade my spider powers just to be able to do whatever a responsible adult can.
All units on alert. We have a possible kidnapping. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
mind me, just hanging around. Hanging around? Come on, it's a classic! Movies led me to believe heroes were all billionaire playboys. Why, movies? Why do you hate me?
Hey, Spider-Man! Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university. I can head to the eastern shoreline and go south from there. The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. That must be them. The truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Endangering yourselves! On your knees! Hands on your heads! Hold your fire! If we shoot it, you blow up the tanker!
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
You're a monster, like all the others! I'll kill you!
Hey, do I come to your work and try to beat you up? Oh, wait! I kinda did! In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now. Oh man, pro tip, do not sneeze inside your mask.
10 10. Witness called in a narcotic sale. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
You're done. You'll regret this. Can't hit him up there. Better start trying.
Hey, real talk. You're kind of bad at this. Why couldn't it have been with great power comes pie?
All units, we have a hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Response needed north of Houston.
Arms are getting tired. Sometimes I wish I had a spider-mobile.
What's to get ready? We just want a way out of this city.
Ooh! Does this bus go by Avengers Tower?
Heads up!
Complaints about my performance may be addressed to J. Jonah Jameson. The city's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
Spider-Man.
I need a catchphrase. You got webbed. Yeah, I'll work on it.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU. Everyone's staring. Don't tell me I have battle damage, but...
Spider-Man, shoot a web.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
Can't hurt me. He protects me.
How many players on a roster again?
I'll kill you.
See how I took down the Kingpin? Hashtag not so humble brag.
You're a monster. Shadow thing. The licensed traitor. You're one of them. Set me free.
I'll kill you first. First time I've wished our team had fewer fans. I'm the best there is at what I do. And what I do is quick.
I'll kill.
Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath.
Sorry for the motor mouth. My fans expect a certain level of quips. I wish they'd been this persistent against State. When you get to jail, tell him Spidey sent you. And stay away from the chili!
You'll see. When I rip your eyes out, you'll find
Shadows. Thanks for visiting my website! Get it? Website? Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy. I should get my own theme song. Maybe something jazzy.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also, that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
This Muppet was prejudiced. Just saying.